In recent years, discussions surrounding gender identity and transgender rights have become increasingly prominent. The concept of being transgender, a term used to describe individuals whose gender identity does not align with the sex they were assigned at birth, has challenged long-held beliefs about the binary construct of male and female. For many, accepting or understanding this reality may seem natural and intuitive, while for others, it may provoke confusion or even opposition. To comprehend why some people oppose transgender individuals, it is crucial to delve into the complexities of this topic. Widely accepted concepts like gender dysphoria, a condition where an individual experiences distress due to a perceived incongruence between their assigned sex and their gender identity, shed light on the lived experiences of transgender individuals. However, this alone does not explain society's varying reactions. This video will explore deeper issues that contribute towards opposition or resistance to transgender individuals by examining cultural norms, religious perspectives, psychological factors, personal beliefs rooted in upbringing or social conditioning, as well as concerns surrounding language usage and perceived threats to traditional societal structures. By delving into these underlying factors with an open mind, we hope you will gain fresh insights into the multifaceted nature of this issue and foster greater empathy towards those who identify as transgender. So let us embark on this journey together in untangling why some people hold opposing views against their fellow human beings based on their gender identities. Throughout history, perceptions of gender have evolved and shaped societal norms. In many ancient cultures, including Native American tribes and pre-colonial African societies, individuals who did not conform to the binary gender roles were often revered as two-spirit or rainbow people. They were considered to possess special spiritual powers and played important roles in their communities. However, with the rise of colonialism and the imposition of Western cultural values, these fluid notions of gender were suppressed. European colonizers brought with them a strict adherence to binary gender roles: men as warriors and providers, women as nurturers and caretakers. This reinforced rigid constructs that marginalized anyone who deviated from these prescribed norms. Religious beliefs also played a significant role in shaping perceptions of transgender individuals throughout history. Many major religions placed great importance on maintaining patriarchy and traditional family structures. Consequently, any deviation from these roles was viewed as sinful or immoral. It is crucial to understand this historical context because it helps us recognize that our understanding of gender is not fixed but rather influenced by societal constructs that can be unlearned. By acknowledging the fluidity of perception around non-binary genders throughout different periods in history, we open up possibilities for acceptance and destigmatization in our present society. Gender identity and expression vary significantly across different cultures, contributing to diverse perspectives on transgender individuals. In many Western societies, the binary understanding of gender has traditionally been dominant, with strict expectations for individuals to conform to either male or female roles. However, numerous non-Western cultures have a long history of acknowledging and accepting multiple genders beyond just male and female. For instance, in Native American cultures like the two-spirit tradition among various tribes, there is recognition and reverence for individuals who embody both masculine and feminine qualities. Similarly, some South Asian countries have hijra communities that embrace a third gender role. These examples demonstrate how cultural norms can differ vastly from mainstream views when it comes to recognizing the fluidity of gender identity. Despite these culturally rooted concepts challenging rigid understandings of gender, clashes can occur when transgressing societal norms within any culture attracts resistance or stigma. Some religious beliefs may clash with cultural acceptance of transgender people as well. This conflict arises due to deeply ingrained social expectations tied to notions of morality and traditional gender roles. It becomes vital then not only to acknowledge varying cultural perspectives but also examine their impact on our perception and acceptance of transgender individuals across different societies. As we explore the complex interplay between cultural factors and opposition towards transgender individuals further in this video, it's crucial for readers to approach this discussion with an open mind without simplifying complex traditions or dismissing one perspective over another. The goal being fostering empathy by understanding cultural dynamics that inform such resistance while promoting inclusivity for all identities within modern society. One of the key factors contributing to opposition towards transgender individuals lies in societal beliefs and perceptions of what is considered normal. Society often operates within a binary understanding of gender, where individuals are categorized as either male or female based on their sex assigned at birth. This rigid construct can make it challenging for society to comprehend and accept those who identify outside these traditional categories. Many people hold on to deeply ingrained beliefs about gender that have been reinforced by cultural norms, media portrayals, and societal expectations. These beliefs may include assumptions about how individuals should look, behave, dress, and form relationships based on their assigned sex at birth. When someone's identity challenges or disrupts these preconceived notions, it can evoke feelings of unease or confusion for some members of society. Addressing common misconceptions surrounding sex assigned at birth versus gender identity is crucial in promoting understanding and empathy towards transgender individuals. It is important to clarify that while an individual's sex may be determined by biological characteristics such as genitalia or chromosomes observed at birth, gender identity goes beyond this physical aspect. Gender identity refers to one's deeply felt sense of being male, female, neither, both which may not align with the assigned sex at birth. By debunking misconceptions around the relationship between biological sex and gender identity through education and open dialogue, we can challenge societal norms and create more inclusive spaces for all identities to thrive. Negative attitudes towards transgender individuals can be rooted in various psychological factors. One such factor is the fear of the unfamiliar, as humans tend to feel more comfortable with what they know and understand. Transgender identities challenge traditional gender norms and can be difficult for some individuals to comprehend, leading to discomfort or even hostility. Additionally, cognitive dissonance plays a key role in shaping negative attitudes towards transgender people. When someone's pre-existing beliefs about gender clash with the reality of diverse gender identities, it creates a state of mental conflict known as cognitive dissonance. To reduce this discomfort, individuals may reject or resist accepting transgender identities because doing so would require them to reevaluate their deeply ingrained beliefs. Research into these psychological influences supports this understanding. Studies have shown that cisgender individuals who score higher on measures of anxiety or insecurity are more likely to hold negative views towards transgender people. This suggests that personal insecurities and anxieties can contribute to bias against trans individuals. By acknowledging these psychological factors at play, we can better understand why some people oppose transgender individuals and work towards fostering empathy and education among those who harbor negative views based on such influences. It is important for society as a whole to recognize and address these issues in order to create a more inclusive environment for all genders. Opposition towards transgender individuals can often stem from deeply held personal beliefs that shape one's understanding of gender and identity. These beliefs can be influenced by cultural, religious, or societal norms that prioritize binary notions of male and female. For some individuals, these traditional beliefs may instill a fear of change or uncertainty when confronted with the concept of transgender identities. Understanding and empathizing with these personal beliefs is crucial in fostering meaningful dialogue and promoting education on transgender issues. By recognizing the factors that inform individuals' opposition to being transgender, we can begin to address misconceptions and challenge biases. It is important to share personal stories from both sides of the spectrum, those who oppose transgender individuals as well as those who identify as transgender, in order to foster empathy among readers. These stories allow us to see beyond our own perspectives and understand the struggles faced by both parties involved. By presenting diverse experiences, we encourage our audience to put themselves in someone else's shoes and gain a new appreciation for how personal beliefs shape opposition towards transgender individuals. This humanizes the issue at hand, making it easier for others to relate and engage in open discussions on this topic. In continuing this video's objective of creating awareness and promoting understanding, exploring personal beliefs provides invaluable insights into why some people oppose or feel uncomfortable with transgender identities. Through empathy-inducing narratives that showcase these different belief systems while encouraging genuine conversations about gender diversity, we can hope for greater acceptance and inclusivity moving forward. Throughout this video, we have delved into the reasons why some individuals oppose or resist transgender individuals. We have explored various factors including cultural norms and beliefs, societal pressures, religious teachings and doctrines, personal fears and insecurities, as well as a lack of understanding or education about transgender identities. It is essential to recognize that while there may be differing opinions on these matters, empathy and open-mindedness are crucial in fostering understanding and creating a more inclusive society for all gender identities. By listening to the experiences of transgender individuals, engaging in respectful dialogue with those who hold opposing views, and educating ourselves about gender diversity, we can break down barriers of prejudice and discrimination. Acceptance plays a vital role in promoting mental health and well-being for transgender individuals who face disproportionate levels of discrimination and social exclusion. It is our collective responsibility to challenge harmful stereotypes, support legal protection against discrimination based on gender identity or expression, advocate for comprehensive healthcare services specifically tailored to the needs of transgender individuals, and create safe spaces where everyone feels validated regardless of their gender identity. In embracing diversity within our communities with genuine compassion rather than fear or ignorance, we can strive towards equality for all genders. Together, let us celebrate the richness that comes from embracing diverse identities while forging a path towards a more inclusive society where every individual's rights are respected.